Hey, what's up guys? Captain Zach here. Well, we've got a cool, crisp morning. It's just kind of cloudy, a little bit breezy, but just should be a great chance to catch some halibut. So the low tide, got a bite over there. The low tide just turned about an hour and a half ago. So we're looking at an incoming tide for this session, but and already have a fish on. That's a good sign. Hopefully there's more where that came from.
Pull up or anything?
No, you're fine. Got a little chicken. That is a little guy. Oh, flounder. Not even a halibut.
Fish on.
Oh, got one over here now. That's some good action. That's a good way to start the day.
Yeah, this is feeling pretty good.
Let's see what we got. I'll get that. Yeah. So it feels decent.
Chicken, not a. Something give it a little tussle anyway.
Yeah. Very nice. That's how we like it. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, that's a judgment call. What do you think? I'm kind of.
You're 50-50. Oh, let me put one more. Okay. Well, that, in any event, is an awesome little chicken. Very nice. Just devoured that 7-ouncer. Cool.
All right. Great. Let's send him back down.
You want to send him back?
Yeah, let's send him back down.
Okay. You want to do the honors?
Sure. Here you go.
Yeah. Back to the deep. Well, that's 2 fish in about 30 seconds, so hopefully a sign of things to come. See you loading up over there. Bam. Nope. It's okay, I'll swim over here. Oh. Getting the chicken slayers out pretty soon here. Tricky. Oh, I took my bait. Still something there. Fish on. Not a big fish. But a fish. The Hallie. Okay, well.
Inhaled it.
I missed that one 3 or 4 times, and then finally he grabbed the jig deep enough to get hooked. I think he's heading back. So I was unhooking this fish, and a little crab popped out of his mouth.
Looks like, oh, I thought that was big.
There's a theory that the small ones come first, and then they'll work their way through, and then a little lull in the action. Already one on it. And there'll be the bigger ones will come in. That's the theory. Well, I'm tired of getting nibbled, so going down with the chicken slayer, loaded up with some herring and a little bit of cod belly, so maybe that'll do the trick. Okay, this shouldn't take long. Oh. Come on.
No strike?
I did. Missing him on the chicken slayer. There must be a minnow down there.
If that was the goal.
There's a fish. Little halibut. Been feeling thumping. Feel that tail flapping. Let's see what we got here. Should be a small halibut. There it is.
All right.
Right on cue. Chicken on the chicken slayer. There's that piece of cod belly. He must have liked that. I think he's heading back. Hopefully he'll grow up to get nice and big. We'll see him another day. I'd be surprised if that was the last fish we caught. I'd eat a flounder before I'd eat a sea asparagus. So it shows you what I think of flounder, though.
Yeah.
Right up there with sea asparagus. Sounds weird to be happy that we didn't get a bite, but sometimes if you get a lull right after that, you'll catch a 20-pounder. That's the way I've had that happen at least twice here before.
It's on?
A little one. Yep. Little guy. Right when I put my rod in the rod holder, 3 seconds later, get a fish. Quillback rockfish. Check out that spine. Okay, we're gonna send this guy back with the deep water release. Give them a little extra weight to get back to the bottom. Sometimes they can't swim back to the bottom because their swim bladder fills up, so gotta give them a little help.
Will they swim off once they get down there then? Or do you have to do something?
Yeah, I have to give it a yank. And then they'll pop off. Like right now, so I'll just pop it. So now all I have is the heavyweight. So 3 halibut, 1 flounder, and 1 rockfish. If you'd like to switch to the chicken slayer, I'm happy to rig one up for you.
Something's on, something not too big.
Got it?
Fish on.
Sweet. Got a fish on. Maybe a little fish on. Coming up awfully quick.
It's a little guy. Oh, what do we got here?
Sculpin.
My favorite fish. They are pretty. They've got a lot of color.
Nice mixed bag.
Is there a best way to grab them?
They're kind of spiny, so here, let me see if...
What's the best way to shake them?
There we go.
Down he goes.
3 halibut, 1 flounder, 1 rockfish, and 1 sculpin. Another sculpin.
There's the same ugly one.
The sculpin. The Sculpin Pro. Fish on. It's a Hallie.
Great.
Nice. Missed it the first time. Came back for a second swipe at it. And I got the better end of that deal.
Nice, all right.
Another little chicken. Of course, chicken on a chicken slayer, not surprising. We'll see him another day. Yeah, I've caught him on the way up here before as well. Halfway up and bam! I guess you had bait. Yeah, sometimes they'll hit it like right when it hits the, even before it hits the ground. So
got him?
nope. Thought something had it. I thought I'd give it a rip. So, I was 30% confident, but what the heck?
I got a neighbor.
Fish on. There's another Hallie. Actually had some white halibut skin from the halibut yesterday. I was using that to sort of tip the jig with, help keep the herring on. And it paid off. A lot of these little chickens today.
I'm losing count though.
Hey, fish on. It never gets old. Not as much fight to this guy. And that's because it's a rockfish. I didn't feel those head thumps. And that's why. Throwback rockfish. Okay. Fish on. That particular method of hooking a fish and sensing a bite is not recommended for those of you at home. But when you're re-rigging another setup and you want to stay on a hot bite, sometimes it's function over form. Got another rockfish. Watching mine too, because sometimes they come in schools. Yep, mine's going.
Go for it. This guy's not that big.
How's he look?
It looks like a big,
sculpin.
Sculpin.
Wah, wah, wah. Thought that might be like a medium halibut or something.
The biggest sculpin award, is that kind of like the... kind of like nothing?
Yeah, that's about...
I got the biggest sculpin.
That's 3 sculpin though, you're on a tear.
Yeah, I'd rather...
Rather be catching Hallies.
Yeah, a little bit preferable.
I got a fish on there. Got a sea otter over there. Got a fish biting. All kinds of Alaska going on right now. Okay, let's see what we got. How's he feel?
Feels better, but
it's like has a little more bend to it.
No, that's a halibut.
That is a halibut.
That is a little guy.
Yeah, nice.
It's a nice fight.
Nice little chicken. Of course, devoured the chicken slayer.
As expected.
There you go.
Nice. Sending him back down. Here he goes.
Fish on.
How's it feel?
Feels like a small halibut. Another small halibut. This seems to be par for the course. Although we just missed a big one, so there was a bite that, I know there's some bigger ones down there. So you wade through the little guys until one of the bigger ones show up. Oh, Pacific cod, that's a nice boat.
Hey, way to go. Now it's my turn for
you're rockfish.
rockfish.
Yeah. It's a pretty textbook yank. Felt that extra weight, reel down, let him have it. Definitely a little halibut, flipping its tail. I think we're gonna let him swim. That's an active fish. Splashed me when it came up, splashed me when I tossed him back. Almost. Gotta get it back down there. It's gonna bite it again. And there he is. Right on cue. Another little halibut. It's amazing how many times you'll miss one, drop it right back down, and bam, fish on. Another little chicken. I think we're sending him back. We'll see him another day. Maybe when he's a 60-pounder. Fish on.
That's better.
Yeah. I'm trying to will it to be better. Just a little bit bigger. Doesn't have to be huge. Just not a ping pong paddle. Another little guy. Sweet. I don't even want to go back down. How's it feel? A little better?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, this will be a keeper.
Yes, finally. Waded through all those tiny chickens. Now we got something of some size. Yeah, look at those head thumps. Ooh, that's a real halibut. Yeah.
Just don't go to the anchor.
Yeah. Oh, the anchor's
He's going the wrong way, fortunately, for the anchor.
going down. There he goes. All the way back to the bottom. And the fight begins again. Round 2. Those head thumps right before he went on that run. That was pretty ridiculous. Big.
That was a lot of fun. Might need a nap after this.
I might get the harpoon dart just in case.
I'm gonna run again.
Okay. What we got out here? We got a harpoon. Depending on size, I'll make the call here.
Well, he's got a ways to come up. He just drew out the gains that I had made.
Yep. There it is.
That's a little nicer.
Check that out. Awesome halibut. Beauty.
On a 1 ounce.
On the little guy, on the 1 ounce, yep. He sucked that in. Wow.
Sure.
Oh, just an awesome fish. Oh, look at this, probably about a 40 pounder. After wading through all those little ones, finally paid off. Really awesome fish. It just hammered that 1 ounce Fire Eye Glow jig. Totally devoured it. There we go. Dave's dialed in. The halibut slayer over here.
Not as big as the last one, but not a real little guy either.
Cool, cool. Just thinking, should I come up or you think you got him?
No, I don't think you need to come up.
Yeah, some drag. Nice. What I'm talking about?
He hit just like the last one too, like he inhaled.
Just suck that 1 ounce jig right down.
He should be up here shortly.
Okay.
See if it's big enough to gaff.
Nice. Beauty. On a roll here. 40 pounder and a 15 pounder in the last 5 minutes. Not bad. He sucked that right in. Let's see what we got here. Pacific cod. Yeah, Pacific cod. We'll take him. We'll take him. Boy, he ate that. Sometimes you just can't keep them off your hook.
This isn't very big, so. Little halibut.
Yeah, a little halibut. Real little
halibut.
So just to be clear, this jig just caught this little one and then that awesome 40 pounder in the box. It just goes to show anything will bite that 1 ounce Fire Eye Glow jig. Even a little ping pong paddle. There he goes.
Okay, maybe he's not really bigger than
Yeah, a little ping pong paddle. Bam.
Just need him to stop moving for a second.